3, 2, 1.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Tight Five Podcast. I'm Mike Fields.
And I'm Black Harlow Will McKenzie, baby.
I don't think they ever think that.
What's
That's
that?
not catching on.
No, that's not.
Despite your best
It's,
efforts.
You got to keep doing it. You got to keep doing it. Put it in.
It's
put it in their
repetition,
ear,
baby.
and
How
then-
are you, William?
And then in your sleep one day, you're going to say, Black Harlow, and then eventually
I'm not doing
it's going
it.
to catch. It's going to catch.
How are you, William?
I'm doing good.
Been a minute
This is the
since-
podcast for alpha males. We're going to tell you how to be an alpha
Are
male.
we going to take that Nick Fuentes market from him?
Well, step one. What's the step one of being an alpha
We got to
male?
have a cool name like Groiper.
Was it? You said groper?
Dude, that's what I thought it would be the pronunciation, but evidently it's even more badass.
Yeah.
It's Groipen.
Yeah. Step two, shorten your name.
I check in on my son all the time. I'm like, hey, did you catch that Nick Fuentes thing? And he's like, who's that? I'm like, good answer.
Yeah.
Good answer, young man.
Yeah.
Keeping him out of the hate chat.
Now, Nick
rooms for
Fuentes, that's the person you
It's
have a
another
poster
crazy.
of?
That's correct. He is our new MAGA king on my thing.
Oh.
How are you, buddy? How was your Thanksgiving? Not to date the podcast.
It was good. It was good. I had some so black people Thanksgiving is different. We have different foods.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You
And-
celebrate it differently? Like it's an unthankful.
Yeah, it's kind of like Kwanzaa a little bit.
okay.
Exactly.
It's like backwards. It's backwards Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So you take everything back.
We did.
I don't know what that is.
No, it was good though. We had had greens. You guys have greens at your
I
Thanksgiving?
mean, I've seen them.
yeah.
I've been in the same room with them.
What's greens or
Dated
black
a girl
people?
dated a girl that knew a guy that ate one.
Yeah,
I love greens. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
no.
lie.
So
I
we
love
had
some
those, and no, it was good. I had a good.
You put
Thanksgiving.
vinegar on your greens?
I don't like a lot of vinegar. I'll be honest.
God,
with
you are the most boring dude I've ever met.
No, I don't like it. I don't
I mean,
like
other than
who Seth?
I'm gonna fucking call him
No,
out.
Seth sticks his finger up
That
his ass.
easily.
We just was talking about that earlier.
He is boring. Are you vanilla in bed? You
No.
wouldn't even hit the old lady
No.
with a little.
I'm
with a
not
little
vanilla
howdy
in bed,
do,
but we're not gonna
a
discuss that on the
little
podcast.
Asian, a little bay of
Oh.
pigs. You wouldn't give her the.
Oh, sorry, Seth doesn't want to come down from his throne to talk about his
No,
sex.
no. There's just a
Sorry,
reason
I can't
I'm
go down on a lady. I
behind the
can't get
screen,
my
okay?
shoes off to go down on the ladies.
Yeah.
What is that?
You
No,
don't even
no,
fuck
no,
with your
no,
socks
no.
on, Seth. That's baby. This
Do
is
you
Alpha
fuck with your socks
Podcast.
on?
This is Alpha Podcast.
Do you have
I'll
the,
fuck
do
with
you
a
have the
Monster
socks that
Energy
have
drink.
like the 3 band of the same color on? Do you like the
No.
tube socks?
No,
What's it?
that's too much.
That's too
I've
much.
heard Mike fucking.
But I
before.
do wear socks.
I've heard Mike fucking before. I've stayed in
The
the room next to
thunder.
him.
I put down the thunder.
Yeah.
That's how I pay the rent.
He is a moaner. I'll tell
Pay
you
the
that.
rent.
That
Hey,
is-
the lady likes the vocal love. Sorry, dear.
we started.
She
this
don't
one,
watch.
we started this one off.
She
wild.
doesn't watch this shit. I'm hoping.
Yeah. We're talking about. We're gonna do a speed dating thing. We're looking.
That,
at
that would
this.
be awesome. I would if we did do that. If we were going to interview potential mates for you, I would engage my wife's help for that.
If you were to describe me to a potential mate, what would you say? This is gonna get. Let's make it
Uh,
hurtful. It's gonna get hurtful.
you're going to be patient.
Okay.
You know, as you would tell anybody that works with people with your kind of needs. You know, you gotta be patient. You gotta have a big heart. You know what I mean? You're gonna get bit.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't mean it.
Yeah.
He didn't mean it.
No.
But
okay.
you gotta have a lot of activities.
Yeah.
You like to be busy.
I do like to be busy.
Crayons and expeditions to the zoo. I don't know why I said expeditions. It's not.
Yeah. No, I.
Shit.
Yeah. Thank you, Mike, for those beautiful words.
You're not an idiot. But yeah, you're a good dude. You're a complicated man. I don't know what the fuck I've met a couple of your ladies and they seem lovely,
Mhm.
but
I don't think I'm complicated. I think I'm pretty simple.
that's fair.
Yeah. You know,
Minded.
You know, I
You're
just.
simple minded. Yeah.
Only thing I do is comedy and
yeah. See, we're tired as shit. I'm still stuffed. I feel like such a fat pig from.
What, 'cause you ate so
Thanksgiving.
much?
Yes, dude. I ate an entire tray of Rice Krispie treats with the Fruity Pebbles in them.
So now you feel like a fat, disgusting fuck? Is
Piece
that
of
what it is?
shit. I've
you
never
feel?
been more American in a while than I was when I was just housing an entire tray. I wasn't even like sad about it at the time.
Did you do your land acknowledgement?
What
To
does
the
that
Native-
mean?
That's
again?
what you say sorry to the Native Americans.
I don't
for
even know
what
a Native
you
American. I don't think.
Yeah, you're not.
Is there a
probably gonna know
number
them.
we can call to leave a message?
The cemetery, maybe they're all dead.
Holy fuck!
that's,
one.
that's why we do
That
name
message was
acknowledgement.
brought to you by a person of color, not this very absence of color over here.
You haven't met a Native American. There's probably
I'm
6
trying to
left.
think if I have met a Native American. Oof. Maybe. I mean, I can't tell you how many fucking white ladies I've met. They're like, I'm 1/1000th Cherokee. You're like, oh, are you? That's cool.
Yeah.
Probably not. That's
Yeah.
about the most Native American I've met.
Yeah, I think they're all on reservations.
I did know a dude with a braided belt one time, though. I don't know how far that gets you.
I saw a dude with a ponytail and a wolf T-shirt, and that was the closest I've seen.
I did. I mean, one of the coolest things I ever saw happen. I watched Dusty Slade get an applause break doing a merch pitch with he has this wolves on a shirt, and dude,
Oh, he does like a
that was not a very good story.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
everybody.
usually, yeah. So
I realize stories have a beginning,
in
a
the middle, and then in there's
and
usually
then
something.
the biggest part of the story should be
Yeah.
the end. But yeah,
Yeah, that's Dusty Slay is really good.
hilarious.
He just came out with a Netflix special.
I did. He's crushing material right now. All of it, pretty banging.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
under that
I
Nate-
saw some really brutal reviews of Kevin Hart's new one, and
I saw a clip of it.
bad. I haven't seen even clips of it yet. And then Sebastian's not getting.
I like
reception.
you know what? I like both of them. I like Kevin Hart and Sebastian.
Would you have gone to Dubai or not Dubai? Where'd they go? Saudi Arabia.
Oh, when they were doing the
Would you take that? I'm taking that money.
You would
I think
do
we
it.
covered that.
The what's it called? What was it called?
It was the Saudi.
Okay,
comedy
explain
festival.
to people what it is if they don't know what it is.
So comedy festivals are just basically they used to be a way to get comedy or comics in front of bookers and agents and stuff like that. So people would put on festivals, and sometimes comics pay money to go to these festivals to even go perform, but they don't hold the water they used to. There's still some big ones out there. This was a brand new one, I'm
Yeah.
guessing. I know there's some in the region. I know it's not the first time comedies come to the Middle East, but they had this big comedy festival they were paying out
Yeah, so
minimum $250,000.
It was it depended on who you were.
Some people got close to $1 million. Tim Dillon was right in the middle at like $500,000 for
Yeah.
his nights. It was like two.
So basically,
shows.
what it was is a comedy festival in the Middle East by Saudi Arabian like
the Royals.
dignitary, royalty, and they were
Say that
paying
word again for me.
dignitary. What did I say?
No, you said say
Royalty.
royal.
I have trouble
Me
saying my
too.
R's. Yeah, thanks for you pointing that out. And so they invited all these comedians, and then they're paying them a crazy amount of money.
Crazy amount.
The controversy behind it is that the people that were booking these people, paying them, are like evil people, right? They were
evil's relative. They
were like
operate. So yeah,
blood money.
Their human rights records abysmal.
Yeah, that kind of
But
falls
for that
into evil,
region,
right?
it's more progressive in that region than most. God, I can never say the guy's name. Khashoggi. God damn it!
Mr.
I was gonna say I'm butchering that dude's name, but that would not
Kinda
do
like
justice to what happened to him by
Kind of
the
like
Saudi Royals. But,
yeah.
Dude, it's comedy.
They
I
were
don't
like
know.
chopping people's heads off and shit.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, so that would be
in
evil.
countries that weren't even theirs. They flew to a different country.
So
that
that's
was
so that's
kind
what we
of-
call evil. Usually,
Bet,
that's it.
yeah. It'd
But
be tough
anyway,
to open up for them. It'd be
Huh?
a tough crowd, dude. You talking
Yeah.
about tough fucking crowds?
yeah, that'd be a tough crowd.
And they had some hardline no's. You couldn't make fun of the Royals. You couldn't make fun of Islam, and there was some other couple things there. But
yeah.
I'm not
Probably-
going
probably
because
one
I'm
of
just
them
too
was-
stupid.
What were the rules again?
You couldn't make fun of Islam. You couldn't make fun of the Royals.
Couldn't be a woman, probably. What was that?
No, they had Jessica Kirsten out there,
Oh.
lesbian woman. Oh, you're wrong.
Well, anyway, so people were mad at some of the comedians
All
because
of
they were
them.
big name comedians for going over there and doing it. And
Sure.
they were saying that they were,
Like they wouldn't do it.
they were
Nobody.
saying basically that like you have to have some type of moral compass. And there were big names. Dave Chappelle,
Bill
did it,
Burr.
Bill Burr.
Bill
did
Burr's
it.
taking the hardest because the hard lines
Yeah.
he's taken in the past for him to.
And you're saying you would have
cross.
done it. What's the? I think for
I
me
need-
personally,
I need to.
I think that if I was them, and I can't speak because I'm not them, if I have as much money as somebody, especially as somebody like those guys, I don't think I would do it. Because at some point, you have to stand for something.
Yeah.
At some point. But then I
Sometimes
get to
turn it
also
down.
get the retort is, well, we live in a country that does super evil things too. And granted, you're not necessarily performing for this country, but you perform for corporations or done things or even supported corporations that do evil things. So where's the line? So I get both sides to it.
It gets real blurry.
Now, granted, if somebody said $250,000, I'll fucking.
Dude, what if you get heckled?
I'd behead somebody
What
myself.
if you
I
get
wouldn't even have to
heckled
do
in
that.
that audience? Do you just shut the fuck up? Just like
What?
yeah, like if somebody heckles you in that environment,
Yeah.
like fuck you, you're like, oh.
What was that? What was that again?
It was,
What was that? Yeah.
Don't you dare! I didn't mean that to be racist. I just could you
It just kind of just is.
they heckle you. What are you gonna fire back? No, you
Well,
do not.
No, I don't.
Do you? I don't think you fire back, dude.
I wonder. Yeah, I wonder how that went. I don't know if they was it in an arena? Was it in a?
They look to be, I think, theater.
Those people got a lot of money. A lot of money.
I'd take it.
Is it like oil? It's like oil money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's like.
Boy, nothing gets by you, huh?
I'm well read.
You're a well-traveled
I'm
man.
well read. Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely read a few.
Anything else?
magazines in
If
your
you guys have any questions you want to ask me?
I got one.
Yeah.
Oh,
I want an opinion from real comedians.
I thought you were gonna say
Yeah.
real
Well,
men.
So,
when you talk to them,
Matt Rife
yeah, when
is-
you find
is
a couple,
gonna
you
have
do a
a
podcast
second-
with those. Matt Rife. I'm sorry,
It's having a
you-
second crowd work special.
yeah.
I have a take
Okay.
on Matt Rife as a
Okay.
whole and just in terms of crowd work specials.
Sure.
How do you guys feel about a comedian making a living off of like crowd work specials? Do you think that is
Make your
as
money.
valid? Do you think that
make your-
is
make your
how,
money?
How do you
Listen,
feel?
crowd work. Here's the thing:
When it's
crowd
done
work
well,
is
it's great.
good if it's good crowd work. You have these comedians that are saying crowd work's not comedy. Yes, it is. Comedy is anything. If you get on stage and people are fucking laughing, then that's comedy, and that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You're supposed to. Your job is to entertain and make the crowd laugh.
If you're in
So
charge,
if you
of
go up there
the
and you say
laughs,
"squirrel
yeah.
dick" 35 times and they laugh at it,
Have you been
Then
looking
laugh.
into my book of catchphrases?
yeah. So
Not funny,
my
squirrel
thing
dick.
is like in good crowd work, like me and Mike have seen tons of comedians. There are people that are experts at crowd work. It's
Yeah.
not just going up there and talking shit. There is an art to it.
Yeah, you look at
There's
somebody like
good
Big
crowd work
J.
and then there's bad crowd.
Big
yeah,
J makes
Big
crowd
J.
work look
Big
easy.
J's
That's why a lot of
great
people
crowd
want to
work.
do it.
I mean,
And he's good at dirty crowd work.
yes. So I know. I mean, we know a lot of comedians that are good at crowd work, and so
Yeah.
if you're good, you're good. So my thing with Matt Rife as a whole, I know
Make your money,
people. A lot of people hate
I
him.
guess.
Comedy's subjective. He's doing shit. People like him. They go and see him.
Sure.
He's been doing comedy for.
Were you bringing that
a
up?
long
And
time.
isn't that the one where he kicks it off with like a domestic violence joke or whatever?
Yeah, he did. And like but I was trying to ask.
Was that the
like,
controversy, or-
That was the controversy.
Yeah.
There was a lot of controversy in that comedy special.
That's
Personally,
wild. He's 25.
but I was just asking more in the sense of just straight comedy work because a lot of people say he can only do comedy work now because he can't do like an actual special.
well, I
'cause
mean,
it's
writing
bad.
material's tough.
So like I just want your take
Well,
on like
people,
if
you said
he
people are saying what?
a lot of
He's
people
only
are
a
a lot
crowd
of
work
people are
comic.
saying that he's doing a lot of crowd work specials now and is only doing crowd work basically.
Well, how many crowd? He only has one
because
crowd work. special.
he couldn't because he did a special and he tried to do it like his own stuff and it didn't work. So he basically only does crowd work now. So I was curious, like as comedians, how you
we don't
felt
know. I don't know what
about
he's
that
coming back
range,
with.
but
I
don't know.
have
I
a
think that's what people
strong
come to
feelings on
expect
it.
from him. So it's like feeding into what people
Some brand
want.
or whatever.
You know, I don't think people want to see his crowd, his demographic. I don't think they want to see Matt Rife do straight stand-up material. I think they and everybody when
I've
I talk
noticed
to them,
that
they'll say, "I love Matt Rife's crowd work." So they like it.
40-year-old women love his show and they love when he talks to them,
Yeah.
or people that they're with or near them. They seem to love that. He got that poor bastard got kind of pegged into that, not probably in a good way or a bad way, pegged, but
Yeah.
he really pigeonholed himself into this playing to soccer moms.
But
And
then
so
he
he's
got-
trying to break free
But
out of
then
that.
the whole
Bieber, trying
controversy
to get
was like,
unbiebered.
oh, when he was trying to make his audience switch to he wanted to be like a dude,
Have an edge.
like a dude's comic.
Yeah.
And
but they weren't good. he was
No,
just
but
a lot of
you
it was
gotta-
just
it's
writing on
metamorphosis.
minorities and like specifically
He had
women
to
a
learn.
lot. He
But he's
just
been
burnt
doing
women a
comedy
lot.
while.
He's been doing comedy since he was like 15.
But he doesn't have the life. When younger comics struggle to connect because they don't have much life experience yet. And
He's probably
people-
right.
He was
We have
getting
so many
owned
funny
when he was
jokes
doing
about jerking
comedy
off
on
and
Wild and Out and shit, though.
eating
Yeah,
potato
he's-
chips.
He wasn't
I-
doing good,
Yeah, I mean,
respectfully.
I just
Yeah,
I just think that people have to realize that people like him.
Your bag's your bag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Fair enough. I was just
I've
curious,
been
just your
getting to
opinion,
a point.
honestly.
I've been getting to a point because instead of saying, "Oh, I don't like this," or instead of saying this person sucks at comedy or they're not good, I gotta get in the habit of saying they're not for me, because comedy is subjective, no matter what anybody tells you, because nobody is for everybody. Even Dave Chappelle, in my opinion, is the funniest comedian to ever live. There are people who don't like Dave Chappelle, and it is what it is. They're not wrong. That's their opinion.
that's right.
So, that I mean, it's some comedy's for me, some is not. For
I had
me.
to get out of that habit of
But then there is just almost objectively bad comedy.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
labeling comedy I don't like as bad comedy is not a smart move.
There's
in the
some
long
comedy,
term.
and I like a lot of different styles.
I do
So,
too. I like to think
I like
do.
yeah. So, but
I want it
there
to
is
be
some
funny.
comedy. I'm like, that's just not.
As long as it's funny.
objectively.
I like to think as long as it's funny, I can see it. But that's not always the case. Because there's sometimes I'll see a comic up there, I'm not at all entertained, but the crowd will be going ape shit.
Who's a famous comedian that you're like, I honestly,
Sebastian Maniscalco.
No,
I
he's
do
funny.
Not get
No,
it.
he's funny.
I
like
do not
Sebastian.
get it.
I like Sebastian.
You'll say why?
No, I like him. I like him. I think he's funny.
I can't do it.
I think he's funny.
That's one right
That's
now.
the one
I
you
can't
just
do.
don't. You don't think.
Not that I've seen. And he pissed me off in The Irishman. He was such a dick in The Irishman. He did a good job.
That's a movie. Those
I
aren't
know.
real people.
What? That's not like
Yeah, they're
a
good,
documentary.
Nah,
No,
they're
he
acting.
was. He didn't. He wasn't actually in the mob back in the day.
No, for 3 hours that was.
I forget who he portrayed,
But
he did a good enough job that I hated him even more for that. That's a good.
Well,
that's
that's
good
good.
acting.
You know,
I
if
hated
you
The
really
Sopranos
hate
mom.
a character on a show, like that's how it was for Game of Thrones with
Yeah, I hated
Joffrey.
Tony Soprano's mom. She played
Oh,
that.
she was
She
great.
played
She's a great
that
actress.
so well. Edie Falco. I kind of hate her for how much, how well she played Carmela, and it was just
That's why. That's one of the reasons why Sopranos might be the best show ever made.
love it.
Is because
The ending ruined me for TV.
the acting is.
Superb.
There's no bad acting.
I tell you, there's bad dialogue. David Chase really missed it when it came for writing for a black voice.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
but that's how most shows are, though.
Massive Genius was the name of the
Most-
rapper.
most shows
in
they'll
one
do a
episode
black
early
voice,
on.
And he'd be
What
like,
the fuck?
"Yo, homie, why you on my turf?"
Oh, it's rough. It's rough.
Black people don't talk.
It's
like
rough. But storyline wise, great.
that. How do you think black people like? Give me a black person.
You son of a bitch. I will not fall for that again. America. That's how you get canceled the
Yeah.
13th time. Fool me 13 times.
Yeah. Nah, but yeah. So, but yeah, to answer your question, that's what I think. I mean, I also think that there are comedians that it's popular to not like because not even just comedians.
Yeah. Like Dane
Here-
Cook, it got
Here's what I
In-
don't like.
it got
Here's what I
in the
don't
hate
like.
on
There are
Dane
some, not even just comedians. There are some just in any industry that when people reach a certain level of popularity, people hate them.
comedy's bad for that too.
And I don't, it's like Jay-Z. Like people will be like, I fucking hate Jay-Z. It's like,
Well, comedy, a lot of times comics get overexposed real quick when they catch fire.
Yeah.
Like you look at Amy Schumer, they just put her on everything, and then people got tired of her quick. And we cannibalized the top echelon of comics usually.
Yeah.
Shane Gillis has done a wonderful job of staying at.
but it's
top of the
hard.
shit
It's hard to like people were talking about Kevin Hart's new special, but it's hard to continually make good material, an hour-long material, when one, you're so removed from the everyday person,
Yeah.
And then not only that, you got to realize that it's really hard to shop out material. Nobody is, I don't care who you are, Dave Chappelle,
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy, you have to shop your material. Nobody's going to be able to write an hour material and then go out and do it for Netflix and it be
They said Bill
funny.
Cosby did it.
There's no way. There's no way.
They
It's
said,
impossible.
I think it's himself. I can't remember which one it is. he didn't shop it out. He didn't. He just went up and did it like a more of a
Well,
play.
I guess maybe there's outliers, but I would say for the most part,
yeah,
you
I mean,
have to
he
shop
was
it
an
out. But
outlier.
then, if you're Kevin Hart, how are you going to shop it out? Because you can some like a comedian like Mark Norman, and they'll
There's a
drop
way.
into like the cellar and stuff like that.
Got to drop in.
But then you got to realize that when you get so big, when you drop in, people are in awe of who you are. So they're not really giving you a fair.
you have to
litmus
do a
test of
15.
if you're
You have to do
funny
a
or
50.
not.
You're right. You have to do 15-minute sets
Yeah.
late at night.
Yeah. You think
catching them
Kevin
off
Hart? I
guard.
mean, you think Kevin Hart's going to come to a random open mic and bomb?
But that's
I
what
don't
you're gonna
think
have
so,
to
'cause
do.
people- Yeah.
Did we talk about this the other day? Bombing an open mic suck anymore. Like I hate bombing at an open mic.
And
anymore.
but it's necessary.
But it's such a
and it
necessary
happens.
evil.
If you're not, if
Absolutely.
you're not bombing at an open mic, then you're not doing
No,
something right. You're
enough.
not risky. You're
Right.
not being risky enough.
And you're not doing it enough in a week's time.
Yeah, you're not
For
doing
sure.
it enough. And I get in my head too. Like sometimes I'll go to a mic, and I feel like I have this expectation because they're like, "Oh, you're a touring comic." So I feel like every time I get up on stage, I have to do
Well
really
enough, at least.
And so when I'm trying out new material and stuff, then it gets to me. But I have to remember that that's just part of the process. You know what I mean? And then you'll see like new comedians and be like, oh yeah, like what the fuck? That dude's touring comic, and it's like, I have to realize that I'm working out new material
Sure.
to get better.
At least you didn't
That's-
have some dude from out of town come up and be like,
What else?
"Hey, buddy,
Oh yeah. So
don't
I mean,
wanna
it
swing
kind
at
of
the
happened.
champ.
It kind of happened to Mike.
motherfucker, I don't need your advice."
What did he say to? It was an old dude.
That old dude. And
Tell the
granted,
story.
because I just was trying to play on him, talking about jerking off in front of them two young ladies. Or
It was
whatever.
an old dude,
Yeah,
and he had a good set. He had a good
yeah,
set.
good set, which were rare that night.
Right.
And then you had a good set,
I mean, well, yeah. I mean,
And then
that's kind
I
of
went
given,
up.
though.
and I was like, "Well, I'm just gonna kind of play around to see how everybody is."
Yeah. It did.
I was wrong.
Yeah, but then
And then
so
I got done, and because I'd made a joke trying to like play on what he had said about whatever jerking off in front of them girls or whatever. Because I had a joke locked, and then they didn't bite, so I panicked. So I didn't use my joke.
Yeah.
It was like, "What? Was I wrong? Did I not hear him correctly?" And they're like, "No, we just wanted to forget about what he said." And I was like, "That's fair."
But anyways, it was an open mic. So who gives a
Bad. But he
fuck?
came up to me afterwards, and he was like, "Hey, I want to just let you know when somebody has a good set." I was like, "Motherfucker, I know that." I was like, "That wasn't. I was taking a risk. I ate it."
But he got to you though.
Yeah, like Neil Diamond.
And what did I say to you after? I was like,
I don't remember.
I said, who gives?
I think
a
you
fuck?
said he could take you. Don't try to fight him out in the parking
He was
lot.
he had to be 60 years old.
Well, 60 and lean.
Yeah,
He's a lean 60.
Yeah, definitely a paleo or a Mediterranean diet.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Either that or he
was
gets
a-
fed through a tube.
Yeah, he was 60. He
He had
didn't look a
leanness
day
about
past
it.
58 though. I'll tell you that. He was in good shape.
He had a certain patina or a jaundice. I don't know what the word is.
What?
Old. He had liver spots.
Oh,
I was going to punch him in the liver spots.
yeah, like a life-threatening illness. Yeah.
Choke him with his life alert necklace.
But yeah, so that's how it is
Fuck
for
that guy.
open mics. You just gotta. It's a gym. You're out there just to bullshit
Ugh.
and figure out what works and what
I
doesn't
hate when
work.
that gets thrown around anymore.
It is a gym.
Come on, put the reps in. Come sweat it out.
Yeah, sweat it out.
Lazy. At the gymnasium.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, but I
lift the
didn't
jump
see.
weights.
I didn't see Kevin Hart's special. I saw like a little bit of it, but I heard that.
Nothing but bad things I've seen about it. So I'm not
Yeah,
even-
I didn't.
I'm rare to watch one anymore. It has to be really, really, really something for me to watch one anymore because I'm afraid of just I don't know what I'm afraid.
Well,
of.
here's another thing about
watching
the
how shitty I
subjective.
am comparatively. I guess. But
Here's another thing about the subjective thing. When people say, and it's definitely people who don't understand comedy when they say shit like, "Well, funny is funny. So if you're funny, you should be funny everywhere." And like, whoever your favorite comedian is, if they're not in their demographic, and especially if people don't know who they are, they're not going to do well. So, like, for example, do you think that Jerry Seinfeld would do well in Bruce's audience or Bernie Mac's audience? And nobody knows
he
who
could. They could, in theory, very much so. Chances are no,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
but in theory, any good comic can win a stage somewhere.
Yeah.
Like,
do you think
I
Amy
do
Schumer-
believe that there are, especially when you get famous, you get an audience that really just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
likes what you
That's
put
what Big
out.
J
but-
told me. He said you have to get good at what you do, and your audience will find you.
Sure.
So you can't, and that's another thing you have to get over is every single audience and crowd you get into, you're like, oh yeah, I have to do good. Like I'm going to do good, and you may not do good, and it may be because you weren't in your game, or it may be because it wasn't your crowd. If
Do you
I
worry
do
about being clean?
No, I don't care about.
I don't worry about it anymore.
I don't care.
I get real annoyed when people are like, "You get more work." And I'm like, probably,
Yeah,
but I'd probably be miserable.
I had people tell me that, but that's not me. I'm not clean,
But
and
I'm not
dirty
filthy either,
Yeah.
though. God
Ooh.
Almighty,
Clubs have said that you're dirty.
you're a piece of shit. I'll swear to God, I'll throw this bottle at you. That head wound will be brought to you by my favorite root beer.
This
That's
is brought to you
precious.
by Louisville EMS.
This is, you're not allowed to say that. We talked about that.
Oh yeah, we can't say that.
Will wants to get us canceled by the county government for some reason.
But yeah, a club did tell you that. They say you were dirty.
I hate you so much. What do you got there? You got herbal condoms?
I got a citrus blackberry tea, man.
Why not use this condom if condom shaped? Well, got
I've
some
been drinking,
zinc.
I drink tea
You
a
can-
lot.
You can
too.
put that on your dick and not get the sunburn. That's nice.
Yeah, I've been drinking tea a lot now. Well, I always do, but
So you're booze free.
yeah, I haven't drank in 5 months.
I had a drink last night. It made me sick as a
Yeah,
dog.
really. I'm gonna start back up though.
I had a
Get back
drink
to
the
it.
other
I'm
night.
gonna get
Last
back
night
to
it made me sick as a dog.
You had a drink last night?
Yeah.
One.
Of my favorite drink too.
One
One.
made you sick.
Made me sick as a dog.
That's what I'm telling you. That's what happened to me. That's why I stopped drinking. I'm being
So-
serious.
Yeah, I
I
was just
started-
checking back in. I told the lady, I said, it's been so long. It was cold. We had a
Yeah.
fire going.
What's your favorite drink?
Crown Royal.
Ooh, Sprite.
Shout out John Williams. No, just
Straight Crown
straight
Royal.
on the.
So that's your go-to drink.
Yeah.
You don't do shots though, right?
Not anymore. I'm a grown up.
Oh, okay.
I do bumps, not shots.
That's like a shot at me.
I'm a
That's
grown
it.
up. I
Yeah.
only do shots or bumps, not shots.
So yeah, I do. I like shots. I don't give a fuck. I like shots.
I did a Jello shot not too long ago.
As long
Yeah,
as
that's
it's
pretty
not
grown
tequila.
up. Yeah, that's pretty grown up.
I just can't do
I'm
tequila.
not a fan of tequila.
Yeah, I
can't
like-
remember who I was with that had me do a sipping tequila one time. Wasn't bad.
I do tequila shots straight up. I don't do vodka shots. I don't do bourbon shots.
I feel sick, like, well, after and during. Like,
Does your
like,
wife have to drink
genuinely.
before she has sex with you?
Listen,
What does she like to drink?
Got his ass.
She likes an amaretto sour.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good
Yeah.
Damn,
one.
she gets tore down before she fucks.
She literally drinks like half.
All
of it.
right, Seth, let's get this over with.
Yeah, that's no. You don't.
Go ahead, put your feet in the stirrups,
There
Seth.
was something else that you drink too. It's not just Crown Royal.
No, not just Crown. No, I like bourbons. I like. I don't know where you're going with this.
No, I'm
I'm gonna say horse jizz again. I'm gonna be very mad.
no. This is a grown-up show for grown-up people who take Jello shots.
I like Crown. I like Maker's Mark a lot.
Mm.
I like old fashions a lot.
Ooh.
Good old fashions, fantastic.
Yeah, I do. Beer, tequila shots,
Ugh.
bourbon. I drink bourbon on
The
the,
love
rocks.
of a woman,
The t-
perhaps the love of a woman,
the
perhaps.
touch.
Seth, you'll.
Yep, the first woman to inbox me and take me on a date to a nice restaurant.
I mean, guys, spitball.
And
Wait, what?
if they're nice to me, I will allow them to have sex with me, and I will give them a Type 5 podcast T-shirt.
I don't. How that's gonna?
You're welcome.
That they have to pay for the meal.
They have to pay for the meal,
But they get-
But I will let them have sex with me.
That's the
You
most
heard it-
like
you heard it here,
progressive, but
ladies.
not at the same time.
Exactly.
Did you say progressive or
Yeah.
oppressive?
No,
Both.
progressive.
It's both.
Yes, you're right. I
It's
am very
really
progressive.
both.
Propessive?
Yes. The future is female, Seth.
The future is
And
now,
No matter how
Seth.
many things that you say
Let me
against
ask you a
that,
question.
That
this
is true.
This is.
You're right. It is female.
Spitball this for me.
this is gonna be
Out of
sexy.
10 women
This is gonna be misogynistic.
off the street, out of that 10 women, how many of those 10 can beat him up?
What? None. We're being serious?
Yeah.
0.
Fuck you, Mike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. First of all, Seth can hear you.
I would have also said 0.
That's funny as
I
fuck.
was just saying. I was just wondering.
No.
Okay.
So you're thinking?
Okay,
of
let me ask you this.
A
Let me ask you
random
this.
sample of 10 women. Not one of them is going to give him a good roundabout.
No.
In a row?
No, I mean I'm just saying.
Yeah, one on one. No.
I mean, no,
Clerks
not,
reference.
What
not back to
percentage
back
of
to back.
women do you think could beat your ass?
It's a very small percentage. I'm 6'3",
Okay. What do you think?
220 when I'm lying. 230 if you got my fat ass on a scale.
Less than 1%.
5 months ago.
Way less than
240
1%.
if I had to weigh in right now.
Probably 0.1%. Actually, less than that.
It'd be
probably.
mine, but it exists.
Yeah.
It exists. All right.
Do you think that I could play in the WNBA?
Statistically speaking, yes.
Thank
I don't know.
you. Yeah, you know.
You know what the WNBA is?
Women's National Basketball League.
All right.
He's good. He's good.
Not a lot of people are sports minded.
I think you have to be to know what the WNBA is. So.
Well, I'm seeing real disrespectful.
Name me 5
Seth. I
WNBA
apologize,
teams.
Seth.
Name me 5 WNBA teams.
Couldn't do it. I think
Piece of shit.
there's
Piece of shit.
there's Rainbow Bright, and then there's the oven bakes. I don't know any of them. I really don't. What's the one Caitlyn Jenner's on?
No.
I'm half fucking with you,
No,
and I'm half my dad's son. So this is legitimately I don't know.
But you.
I can't bring him.
That's so.
The Thunder.
The Thunder's not one. No.
That's Oklahoma.
Yeah.
I don't watch any sports.
Green
so I'm
Lantern.
not
You
even
have
gonna-
daughters.
Yeah, I could talk volleyball, kind of.
Yeah. So piece of shit, right?
Yeah, kind of. I've never denied being a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I saw today? I was at the store, and there was a collector's edition Wheaties.
Ew.
Why is there a collector's edition cereal?
There shouldn't be a regular Wheaties. That shit's disgusting.
That's true too. Was Wheaties made by the same time? It was all made up in Dearborn, Michigan, or Battle Creek, Michigan, or whatever. They were all trying to find a food that makes you not want to jerk off. That's that whole. That's how cereal was born up that way.
Yeah, I'm not.
They were all
really
trying to find the
up to date on
combination
mine.
of oats and grains
Yeah.
that make your dick soft.
Yeah, like let me tell you something. I'm gonna go ahead and rattle you off a few cereals that are unacceptable to eat. All right,
I'm so excited.
Raisin Bran, gross.
2 scoops.
Honey Bunches of Oats,
Love it.
gross. Wheaties, gross.
Gross.
Let's see.
Captain
if you're just
Crunch.
eating regular Cheerios, you're
Gross.
an idiot.
Honey Nut Cheerios, bro?
Honey- I
No.
said regular
He
Cheerios.
said
Okay.
he said
Okay, I just
regular
wanna make
bland
sure, 'cause
ass
we're
here's
on
another
the
Cheerios.
same page.
I got into an argument
Here's
with my
another-
wife about this. She said those are the regular. I said no, they're
No,
not.
no. Also, here's another thing. If you eat anything chocolate for breakfast,
What about Cookie Crisp?
you're a grown ass man.
I would crush generic Cookie Crisp in front
So
of
the
this
first thing
entire
that,
audience.
as a grown ass
All 9 of
man,
them.
the first thing that when you wake up, you're like, I could go for some cookies right now.
Bro, I'll hit some
I
fucking
mean,
Lucky Charms in the
fatter
morning, though,
versions of myself, yes.
slapping those down.
Lucky Charms is good. I
But
don't
more
like
than
the
waking up to that Cookie Crisp, have you gone to bed with that Cookie Crisp?
eating cereal at night is probably the most childish thing you can do.
Breakfast for dinner, bro.
No, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about 2 a.m. Get the mixing bowl out and a ladle. Talking hitting that shit hard.
You ever seen Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
Once.
He does that in the movie.
That's with
Sarah Marshall.
Shia LaBeouf and Terrence Howard.
No,
No.
it's with
That's Disturbia.
That's not Disturbia. Disturbia is with Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox.
No, Disturbia is that Rihanna album. Y'all trying to play a player over here.
Okay.
What kind of music you listen to?
all of it.
Yeah,
I knew he was
no,
going to say
you
that.
don't.
Bullshit.
You know what I think you listen to?
Right now,
Like All American.
what did you
Rejects
listen
or
to
some
on the
shit
way
like
over here?
I do like All American Rejects, but I do not
Yeah.
like listen to them regularly.
What
I
did you
to a
listen
couple
to on
of
the
their
way
hits.
over?
I'll pull it up. Let's find out because I'm curious. I don't even
La
know.
Boheme. It's an opera.
I was listening
For all
to
you
Ocean
Trading
Alley, which is an
Spaces
indie band I saw in Austin.
Say it again.
Ocean Alley.
What the fuck is that about?
There's some indie band.
That sounds like a scent of a douche.
He listens to rap from only 2001.
Him?
2000.
When you drive with him, you're like,
No,
all
no,
right, bro, we
that's
get
not,
it.
That's horseshit.
Do you really have
It's-
Chingy's unreleased album? Who the fuck still listens
yes,
to
yes.
that? And he's singing it like it just came out. And it's like, bro.
I enjoy it.
I don't know. I'll listen to
I enjoy
current
We're going
stuff.
to
I'll
some
listen to
stuff
old
you just
stuff.
love it.
I'll listen to
Don't you
like
try
instrumental.
He thinks he's
classical.
going to embarrass me with this shit. That ain't
We
gonna
were
work,
going to a
pal.
show and he was like, man, he was like, yeah, I got this playlist for you. And I was like, okay, all right. It was like Ja Rule's greatest hits.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like,
Ja Rule on my shit.
no, what was it? It was
Ain't
fucking.
one of-
it was-
Ja Rule sucks.
yeah, he ain't good, but
He's not fast or furious.
yeah. So, but yeah, mostly you listen to.
I listen to good music.
That's what my fiance says.
Yeah.
A lot of 2000. If you really go back, a lot of like popular 2000s rap was bad.
Early 2000s, late 90s was like peak music.
Yeah. 90s, 2000s hip hop is where my sweet spot is.
There's a lot of
it
good
is.
shit there. There's
90s,
Weezer.
Now,
there's
See, I love
hip-hop,
Weezer.
Now,
The Blue
there's
album.
Avril
Blue
Lavigne.
album.
There's pop.
just
There's
Avril
Britney
Lavigne.
Spears.
Ashley Simpson.
Sure. There's
Well, I mean, you just lobbed out Avril Lavigne, so he lobbed back.
Well,
Ashley
to be
Simpson.
fair, Avril Lavigne and Ashley Simpson aren't on the same playing field.
Is Avril Lavigne good?
Yeah.
Avril Lavigne's great. Just different.
Yeah.
Just wasn't who I had in my mind.
I guess
That's fine, but there's a lot there, is my
Yeah.
point. There's a lot of good shit right there.
I mean, any time period is going to be there's good.
yeah. But
shit.
you shit all over the 2000s rap.
I just don't
break my
want to
heart.
hear Nelly that much.
I don't listen to Nelly that much.
Huh?
It's mostly Busta. I got some Most Def. That's bothering me.
I do like most Def though.
I like Most Def.
Yeah. But yeah, so I
Q-Tip.
listen. Huh?
I like Q-Tip.
Yeah.
I like the Goody Mob. Not a fan.
No. You know who else? I don't really like Bun B either.
Yeah. What about Bone Thugs?
All right.
The shit was the
It's the
tits
first
in the
of the
90s.
month. Where's Bone Thugs from?
Atlanta?
Nope.
The ATL?
No. Seth. Cleveland.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
Did not know.
Yeah.
Probably put them in the Hall of Fame up there. Did they? Are they in the rock and roll? They put a whole bunch of weird, not rock
Is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland?
Yeah.
The Football Hall of Fame is in Canton.
Correct.
I went to a strip club in Canton one time.
How was that? Better
It's
than
not
the
Hall
one
of
in
Fame,
Parkersburg,
or
West
is it?
Virginia?
Yeah, it was
Better than a trailer park? It
we
wasn't even a
ta-
trailer park. It was just a trailer on the
Did
side
we talk
of a
about that story?
We
on here?
have.
Oh yeah, we did.
We
Yeah,
have
yeah,
before.
yeah.
Well, good for that. Good for that.
West Virginia.
Where are we at on time?
37.
Oh, moving right along.
Time just flies by when you're with your pals.
I hadn't seen you in a
Besties for the
while.
besties.
I got to headline a couple shows in West Virginia. One better than the other, but had some
Yeah.
fun.
Back to the home
Went
state.
to Huntington last weekend. It was a good fucking time. Ran into an old pal of mine
Oh yeah.
after the show. He come up. He's like,
How
"That's
far is
great."
Huntington from where you're from?
45 minutes up the road.
Oh,
It's Huntington's where Marshall is. Marshall University.
Oh.
We are Marshall.
That's right. You're a Marshall fan though.
A Marshall sort of alum. I went to their paramedic program years and years and years and years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a West Virginia and a Marshall fan.
There's
Not much to do
no
in West
conflict.
Virginia, right?
Well, that's not true. There's all kinds of drugs.
What? West Virginia.
Yeah, you can do. You're like the Willy Wonka of drugs down there,
A little methamphetamines.
dude. There was in the 2000s. Jesus Christ! Every doctor there would just be like, "Okay, what? How much oxycodone would you like today?" Like, fuck, I don't know, thousands. Not sure.
I used to work at a pharmacy, and people would come in and buy the Sudafed
Sure.
all the time. But then, like, you can't you can't exceed a certain amount over time, where they're like flag you and shit. But they were like fiending over that Sudafed and shit.
Must had a lot of really runny noses in town.
Yeah, they would come in all the time, and it's fucked up. But you could kind of tell, who was there for not because they had the sniffles.
What was the giveaways there? Did you have to go through a seminar? Like, how to spot them, guys? It's like, well, it'll be obvious.
yeah,
They'll
like
have a
they're-
TV up underneath their
They
shirt.
used to give us a video of like if they have certain other things with them.
They're going to offer to pay you in copper
So-
wire. How many pounds of copper are you going to need for these 10 packets of Sudafed?
Yeah.
Well,
So,
two
yeah.
spools.
Working in pharmacy was good. That's how I learned how to you can cure chlamydia.
with copper?
No,
Oh.
with meth heads. You can
Wait, what? You could cure what with what?
well listen. Because
Because
I worked. Here's the thing: is the pharmacy I worked in was on University of Louisville's campus, like right off the unit. So all the
That's a ballsy place to go buy your drugs.
so all the college girls would come up there and guys, and they'd be like, they would get their chlamydia or gonorrhea medicine.
Oh, so you just keep tabs.
Yeah,
Just
and
use
I
protected
would
health information.
I would
against it.
I would keep tabs. I'd say I'll see her.
Like HIPAA wasn't a law then.
I'll see
baby.
her. I'll hit her up in 10 days when that.
You'll go to that bathroom and make sure that whole bottle got drank. Like that bitch only did 3 days worth of this antibiotic.
Just
I don't know.
call him up 10 days later and say, yeah, don't
I
worry
think
about
I
how I
might
got
come
your number,
back.
but I hear things all cleared up for you. So
Hey, this is the service we provide here at CVS.
Yeah.
Just want to know if you want to go out to dinner.
can I interest you in a root beer?
Talk about
What's the name of that one?
Sprecher's. It's my favorite root beer.
And
It's refreshing. It's herbal. It's made with real cane sugar. Actually, it's not. It's made with honey.
where are they from? What are they out of?
They're out of Wisconsin.
So
Ever been down to the good folks of Wisconsin? They're real good folks over there in Wisconsin.
have
They
you ever
bring
been
you
to
good
Wisconsin?
root beer and cheese curds. And the good folks. They're real good
Cheese
folks.
curds are fucking gross.
Depraved sex down there in the Midwest. They like to do a lot of the butt stuff. But,
Oh yeah,
Seth's from the Midwest. Butt
Seth is-
stuff, Seth over
is
there.
from the Mid-
That'd be a
Where
cool
you-
nickname
Where
for
are
you.
you from, Seth?
Whole butt stuff over there.
Across the river, southern Indiana.
Ooh, across the Brown River, he said.
It's not exactly
Butt stuff.
something I'm
Phil.
proud of.
Yeah.
He's the
Not
only
that
one with headphones.
Louisville's
Headphones
to
are
be proud
coming
of
soon.
either.
I can't
Whoa.
wait for headphones.
I think Louisville's a great city. I do. What don't you like about Louisville?
What's wrong with Louisville?
It's fine. I've actually come to like it a
Ooh, I
lot more.
don't- I
Actually, you know what?
Mm.
I'll take a step back. Over the last year or two, I have come to like Louisville a lot more.
Step back from that ledge, my friend.
Yeah.
I'll admit.
You better watch it because it's something we don't play about here.
The Indiana hatred has kind of died a little bit.
I mean, what you don't really like Louisville.
I like visiting Louisville. I wouldn't live here.
Yes,
Why not?
it's too
It-
expensive.
I don't know about that.
It's not expensive.
I don't know about that.
Relative.
It's a lot of people. I'm not a huge fan of that much traffic in my life. You know how much my road rage.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah.
We're
So
glad
it's-
this is a civilized world.
So it's the people. You don't like there's a lot of people.
It'd be that. Your all's food's amazing up here. Lexington. Somebody did on a Facebook or a Reddit post. They're trying to compare the two nightlife scenes or whatever. Like that's not even. It's not. It's not
Nightlife?
even.
Nightlife.
Like food,
Oh,
social
food.
scene. I guess in general, it's like
Social-
you can't even compare the
social
two.
scene. Honestly, I bet Lexington is, at this point is probably better than Louisville.
Meaning like. What? They go to Keeneland and chill?
No, if you're
Or
talking
like a
about
bar.
nightlife, like if you're going out to like the bars and clubs and stuff,
'Cause it's
Lexington's
not too crowded.
Lexington is probably better. There's probably more stuff to do.
Dude, when we
Better
went
than-
out, like when we were having that one comic, we were going out and hanging out, whatever. New Lou and shit is packed, bro.
I do like New
It's
Lou.
too many people. It's
Yeah.
too many people.
That's what you're going out to.
And people get heated. And if you get that many people packed in, people get real iffy and touchy. I just don't
Yeah,
like
and then
like
people
that.
see us out there and they're like, "Oh my god, those are the guys.
Those
from
are the
Top Five,
guys from the
Probably
show,
Really like them. They're really funny." Yeah.
the thing
Yeah,
from
and
the
then we got like,
place.
oh yeah, can we?
Oh yeah. Hey, so this was cool. I had our hoodie on, not one that we share, but the hoodie of our
Yeah, I get it.
our,
Tuesdays through Thursday.
our merch hoodie. And I was at Kroger, and we're walking by this nice young family, and the guy looks up, he sees it, and he's like, "Hey, is that your podcast?" And I said, "Yeah, it is. It's me and my good friend Will." And if you're listening, dude, at Kroger's in Richmond Road, Lexington, I hope you're enjoying the podcast. You were a cool dude. I did not catch your name.
What was his name?
Didn't catch it. Didn't catch it. Nice guy, family man. Him and his wife for a nice date day out at Kroger with their young daughter, I believe. Young kid. I can't remember. I think daughter. But they were
Yeah.
super nice. I hope you checked it out. I hope you're liking the podcast
People
so far.
been liking our podcast.
It seems to be. I hope people do enjoy it. Please keep liking and sharing it. That seems to help if other people share it.
Yeah,
Tell your friends about it.
yeah. We got
We're working on Seth's demeanor.
He's a negative.
You're awful.
Nancy
You're
sometimes.
awful reserved tonight, Seth. What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just positive.
Did I make
Polly.
you
He's
mad
calling
about
me a
getting beat up
negative
by
Nancy.
ladies? I was trying to be lady positive. I believe in the women. I believe there's 2 women out of 10 that might be able to give them a little go.
No,
I'm just trying to be progressive.
no.
2 would put up a fight. 1 could maybe beat me.
You know what? Seth,
See, that's
I'm not
fair.
like Mike. I believe in you, and I think that you would beat any one of those women almost to an inch within their life.
Yeah, that's where I go. I think here's my thing.
Because that's just how you
Even
are.
if you-
and I believe in you because you're just a super.
Even if
aggressive
you
type
could
of
take
person.
this hypothetical woman, she's going to get 4 or 5 punches to your face before you finally start doing something. You're going to let her punch you a few times before you finally go, all right.
So how many times is a
No, hear me out though. Yeah. You get 2 hits. Once you hit me once, it's like, okay, don't do that again.
Listen
I don't
up,
care how you-
ladies.
Equal rights, equal fights.
Ooh, equal rights, equal lefts.
If you
she
hit me,
says.
I don't start a fight.
Yes.
Ladies. Right.
But the second
But
time,
The second it
Damn.
start, but once
you
it's
take that
started,
butterfly
I'm
knife you
finishing
got in
it.
your pocket,
Breakfast
you
Club
stab it
kind
in
of
your
thing.
fucking
2
neck.
hits, me
Yeah,
hitting you,
dog.
you hitting the
You get the
ground. You
one.
know what I mean?
Everybody gets the one on Seth.
Only
So
women.
2?
Men,
this is women.
Men, once you hit me
Dudes,
once,
he
I'm
will-
swinging back.
Yeah,
He will-
yeah.
Because if you're actually hitting me and you're a guy,
He
you know
will
what the
kick
fuck
the
you're
shit
doing.
out of 10 out of 10 dudes. Just understand that.
I just
now.
don't want to.
But here's what we just learned. If you're a woman
He
and
has
you're
a
listening to this podcast, if you see Seth on the street,
You get one.
punch him in the face.
You get one.
You get one.
Everybody gets one.
He said he's not going to do anything.
And if
ready
you
for-
film it, free T-shirt.
free type, if you, yeah, if you punch
just
Seth
saying.
in the face, you
I'm
get
just
a free
saying.
Type 5 podcast.
We also know a
we'll
couple
give you
of
a free
defense
Type
attorneys.
5 podcast shirt if you punch Seth in the
Dude,
face.
you got a tight 5, high 5.
Yeah.
If you punch our producers.
and
on
I'll tell you
camera.
what, you'll get an interview on this podcast.
Holy shit.
You get to be with me.
That's
and Mike Fields.
that's to say if there's not a restraining order in
yeah,
place.
yeah. No, he won't follow us.
If we can do it if we get 500 feet of cable, we might do the interview.
So
Have you ever been punched in the face?
Yes.
Have you really?
It's been a long time, but yeah.
So you've been in a fight.
I mean, it was like, elementary school.
Okay, so
kinda.
you've not been punched as an adult by an
No,
adult.
no.
Oh, it blows.
yeah.
I have
I
back
don't condone
problems, so
fighting.
I don't
Yeah.
do that.
What do you have like a note you give people that are about to kick your
Yeah,
shit out of
can't
you? Like,
today, sorry.
excuse me, sir.
So I have an idea for our next episode. We
Teach
get
him to
Seth-
fight?
No. We get Seth and we punch him in the face.
No.
That would get views though.
What about a lady? Oh my
No.
God, we would get.
We would get so many.
Oh my God, we get
Seth,
so many views.
Guys, the
Seth.
whole point of like the
Seth.
one hit is I'm gonna be like, did you
Seth.
mean to do that? Like I'm
What
gonna
if?
be like,
What if?
are we actually
what if
fighting?
to make it even? She hits you with the titty out.
No, I'm gonna hit her back.
2 titties out.
I'm gonna hit her back.
Okay, Seth's not in.
Wait,
If,
you said
if any person
But if you're not listening
hits
to
me in the face,
okay, we're just saying to get you acclimated to punched in the face.
I feel like
What
you're
if
making
we?
this,
What if we did for views?
I feel like you're making this all about you. Seth,
Yeah,
and
we
I don't
are.
like
I
that.
don't think you really got the esprit de corps in you.
I feel like you guys are making it all about me getting hit.
Well, I think you're looking at it through a very narrow pair of binoculars. I think if you were to step back,
My name's Seth. I won't risk everything for the Type 5
I don't want
podcast,
punch in the
and-
face. Dude, getting punched in the face sucks. I'll be the first to admit it. But if you're gonna get punched in the face, get punched in the face by a lady. And 2, that way you kind of know.
When's the last
But
time
don't
you
worry
got punched?
about it.
When's the last time you got punched in the face?
What is today? Friday? No, I would say the jail most likely. When I worked at the jail, that's the last time you really had to scrap. I wasn't a good scrapper. My buddies growing up were, dude. Joel and AD were fucking fighters back in the day.
Yeah.
But-
yeah,
Yeah,
not you so much.
it took me a minute.
Yeah. Well,
Still not a good fighter. I'm
there's
just
still
big.
plenty of time.
I'm
You'll
just
be an-
big. Being
you'll be
big
an
is
adult
not a
for-
blessing in fighting.
You at least
Being-
have another 20
fast and
more
strong
years or
is-
something. You'll get
I'm
punched
done.
again.
I will. Dude, I would
You wrapping up?
avoid a fight with every ounce of my being anymore.
Well, we're nearing this is the end of the podcast.
Are we wrapping this one up?
Yeah, we're wrapping
We're
this
gonna
one
land
up.
this pig.
That's not insane.
Why are you over there looking on eBay? What are you looking for a new podcast?
I literally
Fucking
can't
buying-
do
he's
that.
looking for a new podcast.
He's
family.
buying
Oh,
concealer
shit.
for his
Okay.
black eye he's going to get.
I didn't use all my topics.
So Type
good
5
news.
podcast.
Make sure you listen to it.
Make sure you
Or
listen to it.
If you got this
Um,
far, you probably did.
Yeah, listen to it
Keep
and
listening.
subscribe and tell people. And if you
Share it.
see Seth out,
Don't do it, ladies, unless you're filming it.
unless you want a Type 5 podcast,
And
sweatshirt
a shirt and a high five.
and an iPhone 7.
Be an alpha male,
Be an alpha male.
ladies.
All right. And
Type
we're
5
out.
podcast. Thanks you all. We love it. Thank you.